I will talk about the oldest retail optician in Egypt, which is Barki Optics, which is my company. My name is Mustafa Barki. I work in Barki. It's actually my family business. A Jewish guy called Barki. It was established in 1930. My grandfather used to work with him until the 1940s or the 1950s, I think, because in the 40s and 50s in Egypt there was not a good situation, not a good political situation in Egypt, because most of the Jews actually needed to leave Egypt and go outside of Egypt because of the war and the political conditions. And in this situation, my grandfather just buys all the shares of Barki, the founder of Barki. And then he started expanding. He started doing a lot of branches in Muhansin, Maadi, Manial. And while I was working at Barki, I discovered why can't we have an advantage of being the oldest place in Egypt who sells sunglasses or optician or optical glasses even. So I found a lot of products actually from the 20s to the 90s. So I started doing another vintage line under Barki Optics. It's called Urban Framed. And this vintage line, it's actually like the normal sunglass. It's Christian Dior, Lacoste, and Ray-Ban, but it's only products from the 30s till the 90s. I started working on them. I took them. We started doing marketing campaigns and then taking photo shoots, because there's a lot of people who sell vintage style on Instagram, but it's not actually a real vintage. Misconception of what is vintage style and what is a real vintage. So I started working on Urban Framed. Actually, Barki Optics, it's the family business, and Urban Framed, it's me and my brothers. We did it we were really young. We were 17, 18 years old, doing this project without expecting anything from it. And it worked. After 2 years it worked. We started finding projects like Candy Mall store with Lemon Tree in Hacienda White last year. The year before we were having a booth in Almaza Bay. And we started finding many projects started calling us, started telling us they need our products to represent in their stores. People come ask for our products in different stores. So we started working with many projects, and soon we will open in Z Park, and we will have we're trying to expand with the business, and at the same time we're trying to tell the clients or the customers to know the difference between what's a real vintage and what's a vintage style.